Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer courtesy of Pete. Thank you so much. I actually just found out. I mean, he has sent me a beer before because he didn't recently reach out for my information. But he also sent out Joe beer. So if you guys want to check out his Joe's, you guys know Joe. You guys watch my channel, you know Joe. Joe's Arcade Beer Reviews. Anyway, he just reviewed this. This is Boneyard. So this is a super important brewery. Multiple dry hops, 5 pounds per barrel. So 5 pounds per barrel used to be a thing that you do, or is a thing you do for hazy IPAs. But like they're doing it for like a classic West Coast IPA, which is crazy, or Pacific Northwest style IPA. Hop Venom, 9%. It's Columbus. Simcoe Centennial. Sorry, Chinook Centennial Simcoe, and then CTZ, which is Columbus Tomahawk Zeus. Insane, like 5 pounds per barrel, 9%. Canned 11/20, so this is about 3 months old. We're going 4 months actually, so not ideal with age-wise, but man, shout out to Boneyard out of Bend, Oregon. I mean, I don't live out there, but I imagine this is like one of the important, just one of the most important hoppy breweries in that area. So beer comes in a really wonderful kind of like deep gold color, nice clarity to it, yeah. A little bit of a chill haze and hop haze, but beautiful, clear beer, wonderful white head on the nose. Not super explosive, but a little bit grapefruity, a little dank, a little sweetness biscuit in there. It smells pretty appetizing, pine, a little bit of resin, but definitely some of that malt character coming through. A little bit of this kind of pine sol, spruce tip thing going on. All right, I'll get it. Don't worry about it, kiddo. Cheers. Huh? Wow. Love you. So, first impression, this beer is dumb. Like, capital D-U-M-D, period. Dumb. Drinkable. Why don't you go sit down? You can watch a beer review, and then I'll take care of your little kids. Stupid drinkable. Like, dumb drinkable. This beer literally drinks about 7.75. Super smooth on palate. I think it only has like 60 IBUs. I honestly wish it was a little bit higher, somewhere in between like OG Ruination and this beer. So maybe like I think this beer would really excel at like 75 IBUs. All right, I'll take care of it, girls. Anyway, piney, a little bit of grapefruit peel. Yeah, that Pacific Northwest kind of like earthy, soily character I get in the West Coast, like I've got it in Pliny too, maybe some of the San Diego beers, but quite soily, nice base tone bitterness, but I could use a little bit more, but the drinkability is just insane. Clean execution. Honestly, this is 4 months old. Like, I don't get any sense of oxidation. You smell a little bit of malt, but it's super clean and crisp. There's a little color of the malt in here, but doesn't taste it. I can't imagine how good this would be. Super fresh. Echoing hop flavor. Again, it's not like explosive. So I could imagine it was fresh. It was like super aromatic, super piney, a little bit more grapefruit, and super expressive hop flavor. But the base is just gorgeous. Like, there's just this really nice hints of like honey and biscuit in here. Nice expressive hoppiness. Clean beer. There's just IPAs, like big double IPAs out there, just drink like dumb easy. We're thinking about like Sip of Sunshine and More Dodge Less Ram from Comrade. High Lies Dumb Drinkable. Focal Banger is Dumb Drinkable. Like, yeah, there's just some world class beers. It's just like drink. Like, this gets 9%. Like, come on. Pliny Elder is a great example. Yeah, a little bit of floral action there too. Again, not like a perfect example of beer. You know what beer I reviewed that really had a little bit of this was the Melvin 2xX double IPA, or what do we call it? That beer's won a gajillion GABF medals. I don't think I got it in the best shape, but it was still like, hey, listen, like this beer like tells me something that something is really awesome with this beer. This beer is 4 months old. I don't get oxidative character, and it probably has a shadow of the hops that it used to have, but it drinks so well. So you guys post in comments below, what does it taste like these days? But where this is at right now, like, I want more going on. They might have moved the camera, sorry. This is definitely be an AA plus if I had it super fresh, I imagine. At this rate, it's so dangerous. Got a little bit of soapy floral, pine. I will say it could use a little bit more bitterness. But then again, probably it works out. Like it maybe a modern West Coast, Pacific Northwest. I mean, did they drop the IBUs? Possibly. Like I can't imagine this beer was always this lacking in bitterness. They probably like dropped it down because I imagine this is not a new recipe. They have had to have had this more bitter back in the day, right? They just had to. I don't know. You guys tell me. Where it sits right now, and not in great shape. Like no way 4 months is ideal for this beer, right? 93. 93. That's a really good rating for a beer that's 4 months old. Could use a little bit more going on. I also have a little bit of issue with the bitterness, but that's a really good beer. So it has beautiful structure to it. Yeah, it's hard sometimes because sometimes like beers like lack aromatics and all this crazy stuff, but like the base beer also sort of sucks, right? Here I can see, like I can taste where they're going, and like this like the foundation of this beer is just absolutely ridiculously good. I would bump up the IBUs a little bit more. Obviously, if this is fresher, I have to imagine more aromatics, more front forward hop flavor, but it's such a clean, dumb drinkable 9% beer. I feel the warmth going down, but the palate just like, man. I probably have had third of the beer during the review, which is like rare. Like, you know, usually I take tiny sips and try to like, you know, digest it on my palate. Dumb drinkable. Even better. This would be I'm going to say fresh is be an A+. I'm going to go up to 94 at 4 months old. That's insane rating. Cheers later. Thank you, Pete.